Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Devils TV. This is the Young Boys versus Manchester United preview, and I'm almost scared to say the word Young Boys because of how much of a joke that name is in the internet these days, because of a certain Iceland who from Everton, Icelandia from Everton. Yes, and talk about that. So yeah, this game is taking place. I forgot the name of the stadium, but we're playing them at their home turf, at their home ground. First Champions League game of the season. I would expect a bit of rotation in this game for the team, that considering that we play West Ham the following Sunday. So you might not have to rotate though, because Tuesday to Sunday is actually a pretty big gap. But yeah, Neil, give us a toss in this game, mate.
After the win against Newcastle, I'm very much pumped because Ronaldo, we have got Ronaldo, got Mr. Champions League himself. So we
No,
have
so by the way,
got,
that's sorry to interrupt, but yeah, Cavani is actually not in the squad, so that means that either Greenwood or Ronaldo, or maybe even Martial can start as striker.
we can even play a 4-1-2-1-2 or narrow formation, because they have used that so much frequently, and that is very much effective.
I mean, we could do that, but I don't really think we should do that because like I think we should just use our normal formation so that our players get used to the formation, because like new players like Sancho and Varane and Ronaldo, they have to still get used to the formation.
Yeah. But we can give it a try against bigger opponents. Surely it will work against Leipzig or against a five at
Maybe.
the back teams. Against five at the back teams, against a more defensive, a more attacking team. Who plays. And I think so. In my opinion, it will be a really, really. I don't. I won't say it will be an easy game because we never know. We lost against Istanbul Basaksehir last season. So yeah, I mean that was really unacceptable from Oli's point of view. That was really unacceptable from Oli to losing to Basak Shahir, bloody Basak Shahir, and that kind of defending. I don't want to remember that match even though, but we should not take our opponents lightly. Secondly, I want to see rotation. I want to see rotation, squad rotation. I don't know. Oh wow. I don't want. I think so. One second. I will be back in a moment. Actually, Tirth has some network. Actually, his light has gone off in his area. That is why he will join in a moment. So let's wait for a moment.
I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry, the power went out in my area. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I stopped for a moment. I stopped for a moment because they were gone. So yeah, I
Okay.
will continue.
Okay.
Um, I think so that it will be a good game. Means really an easy win for us. I won't say easy win, but still we need to take our opponent seriously. I want squad rotation. I know we have got West Ham on Saturday. West Ham, right? Aston Villa. We have got West Ham or Aston Villa.
West Ham, West Ham.
West Ham, right? So yeah, I want see.
Antonio
I
is
want
suspended.
Yeah. And afterwards, we have got the Carabao Cup match against them, but still we can't. We have to rotate the squad
Yeah.
quite heavily. And Oli gonna so and yeah, Oli has said that Ronaldo can't play every game because of his age. He can't play every game.
What?
He
He
can't.
said that?
He said that he can't play every game. Of course, you can't start your crucial players in each and every game. Yeah, like against
No, but
Norwich.
no, but Ronaldo, you can actually. You can with Ronaldo.
But he clearly said that because you don't want to risk Ronaldo. You also have to give chances to young players and or to experienced players like Cavani, Rashford. When Rashford is back, like Martial and things like that. But still, I want big changes against the game against young boys, especially how midfield. I don't want. Means you can give Fred a chance this game. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Anyway, he's Ollie's favorite, but I want to see Ollie use him more in big games. I don't want to see Fred. I don't want to see Fred. I want to see Mount McTominay, Matic, or Van de Beek or Pogba. Or yeah, I think so. It will be an easy win, and yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, it should be an easy win for us for sure, considering that we beat them 3-0 with a much weaker side a few years ago. I mean, and yeah, that was one of those Mourinho as well, who I would say was at that time a bit of an inferior manager to Oli. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah. Also, some quotes here from I think it's from a Young Boys defender. He said that it doesn't like it's not exact quotes actually, but I remember reading it somewhere. He basically said that like we won't go defensive against Manchester United. We'll play the same attacking football that we've always. Yeah, and actually, I have the exact quotes here actually. Young Boys defender Jordan Lefort. Yeah, we're not going to sit back against Manchester United. We're really going to try to attack. You can expect Young Boys to bring their style.
Yeah, I heard that article. Yeah, I heard that article from somewhere.
If they do that, they're going to get slaughtered.
Who they?
Yep.
Yeah, because we are very much effective on the counter attack.
Yep, and not even on a counter attack now. I just like with our attack in any type of attack we're effective because that's how good our attack is right now.
It's a very good attack.
Yeah, especially with Ronaldo and a few other players in the youth setup coming through. So yeah. I would say that some players need to be given a chance, in my opinion, in this game, or I would say Jesse Lingard, Donny van der Beek, and Anthony Martial. I think Van der Beek will start. It's just that it depends really on what position Danny Van der Beek will start. Because if he starts in the number 10 role, there's no point if I'm starting in that position actually.
No, it's not. He has to start in a box to box.
Yeah, like there's no point. The thing is, like, it's not because he can't play number 10, but it's because even if he scores a hat trick as a number 10, he won't start the next game because you can't drop Bruno.
So, you can't drop Bruno. You have to start in a box to box alongside. If
you know what the difficult thing is with like I think like when Rashford comes back, I think Van der Beek it'll be even more difficult for him to get game time, and it might be justifiable at that point because the thing is like Van der Beek is a great player, but you can't drop Bruno or Pogba. So it's going to be very, very difficult to
but
put
you can't. But you always can't play Fred. You always can't play Fred. You always can't play McTominay. You always can't play Matic. You always can't play Pogba.
That's fair, yeah. But I mean, suppose like if there was one game where we could try Donny in the sixth position, it's tomorrow because it's because it's like I would say they're Young Boys like this gotta be disrespectful, but I think they're like a top half championship team maybe if that. So like it's a perfect game for Donny to play as it.
But Oli said it anyways. He will get more chances because he also knows that he is not happy with Fred and I know Fred is his favorite, but he's not happy with Fred and McTominay. That part.
And the great thing about yesterday was that it was actually a good thing that Fred was back in the squad because it means he dropped Fred. It means he did drop Fred. Because he didn't Fred if he still had the ban he would have played that game, but he did not play that game. He would not even be in the squad, but he was in the squad. So he was dropped. He was dropped because of his performance in the last two games. So Oli is being a bit more ruthless, which is something that's good to see. And I also think Scott McTominay, I think he'll be a beautiful important player when he comes back. A lot of people are saying that the midfield would be Pogba, McTominay, and Bruno, and I wouldn't mind giving that a try, but I'm not sure if it will work. So yeah.
Bro, you can't start Fred and McTominay again. You can't.
No. Like a lot of people are saying that our midfield should be McTominay, Pogba, and Bruno.
Yeah, it can be, and Pogba will be rotating with when Pogba doesn't have a good game, we can rotate with Donny.
Yeah, and McTominay with Fred or Matic.
Yeah, McTominay, because I don't want Fred. To be very honest, I don't want Fred. He can be backup to Matic.
Backup to Matic, that's like third choice.
Or backup to Donny. Third or fourth choice.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is, I think we're probably gonna have to use Lingard as well as Bruno's backup when Rashford comes back because he won't get any game time when Rashford comes back as a winger. So he's gonna have to be Bruno's backup. And the thing is, I think with
Yeah.
Ollie, like there's some like I feel bad for some players because there's some players like for example Ronaldo. Like I would agree with this. Ronaldo, Bruno, and I would say maybe Pogba. These three players are players that you never sub off. Um, like Ollie, like he never subs them off, and like that's kind of justifiable as well. So that means that players like Ronaldo, not Ronaldo, like Cavani, who's Ronaldo's backup, Donny, so Lingard, who will be Bruno's backup, and Donny, who'll be Pogba's backup. They'll never be subs. They'll never be brought off the bench because Ollie's never gonna bring off Pogba, Bruno, or Ronaldo. So it's interesting to see what Ollie will do
But he
there
has to
because
rotate. He has to
yes,
rotate.
yeah, yes, rotate, but like in big games where substitution could be effective, I don't think he'll make it. Like he might make it with certain players, but there'll be some players where he just won't take off. Like it's happened a lot last season with Rashford. There was a lot of times where Rashford just he did like I remember against in the final against Villarreal, like there was a point where Rashford could not run anymore.
Run
Like
anymore.
Bruno tried a long ball, he could not. He tried a long ball. Bruno tried a long ball to Rashford, and he could not run anymore. But he still played all the way to penalties. It's like that shows how stubborn Oli is with some players, and he won't bring them off no matter what. So yeah, and I think Dean Henderson will probably start tomorrow on goal. I don't really agree with that because I just think like
I
why
will
the
agree.
hair like I just think that De Gea is one of the best goalkeepers in the world at the moment on form.
But you can't you can't start De Gea always. You need to understand. We can't start De Gea always. We need to give Henderson a time also. I don't know why. He has a bit. We can't deny that. We can't deny that Dean Henderson is still a very good goalkeeper. I know. I heard a news that he got considered 3 goals against West Brom Albion under 23s, but still that's okay, man. That's still okay. Means yeah, I have no problem with Dean Henderson. He's still a good goalkeeper for the future. He's still a very good goalkeeper for the future. I don't know.
I don't have a thing against Henderson, but it's just that why do you want to risk disrupting the hair? Because the hair is number one right now, and if you just keep on rotating like this, there may be a bit of disruption between the two, and that can lead to the two making mistakes. And I think Dean Henderson, I think it's look on the summer to be honest. If we should either loaned him to a good team for 2 or 3 years, or maybe even have a buyback clause on him.
But still, I would suggest that because see, De Gea, I can give a maximum 2 years. Maximum 2 years. Then
Nah.
afterwards, a maximum 2 to 3 years. Come on, 3 years is enough. 3
He's
years
a
enough.
goalkeeper, man. He's a goalkeeper.
But we can't always rely on De Gea. We can't always.
Kind of. It's like
There
Bayern are
will
still
be
relying
some
on
point.
Neuer.
There will be some point that De Gea has to leave. There will be some point.
Yeah, there will be. But I don't think it'll be 2 or 3 years. I think it'll be 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years. Because Neuer is still 35 or 36. He's still playing for Bayern, and he's still one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Yeah, he's still.
And also another example I think is like Handanovic, 33, 34, still one of the best goalkeepers in Serie A.
No. He's not 33, 34. Handanovic, right?
Yeah.
Handanovic is way more older. Once he's not way more older, but
So that improves. So that proves my point even more. Play say Maxima, no? Yeah, okay.
What?
Okay. Like I think goalkeepers normally play in their best years until they're 35 or 36, and they start to drop off a little bit. So the hair still has 6 or 7 years of good of a good level and top tier football. So
But I won't mind selling Dean Henderson. I won't mind.
Yeah.
But with the buyback clause.
And also, can I just say that it gives me great pleasure to say that Jesse Lingard has the same amount of Premier League goals as Arsenal this season.
Arsenal. Oh my god, man! Seriously, and the way Arteta celebrated against Norwich, it was like a final. They won the FA Cup. It was like that. How shameful! I don't know. He's still the fans.
To win against Norwich.
Still a win for Arsenal, but still fans.
Also, I don't know why I heard this, but like I heard someone say this in the comment section of the Night Time video or something. But apparently, Brandon Williams he pocketed Pepe.
Yeah, he pocketed Pepe. Yeah, he pocketed Pepe.
Bro, if he pocketed Pepe, that's actually a very good thing because it means his defensive side's getting much better. Salah got 100 fam. 100 what? He got 100 goals or what?
Yeah, 100 goals. 100 goals.
For Liverpool.
Yeah, for Liverpool. CR7 has more goals than Arsenal. Oh my god. I think so. We should get back to the topic and let's move on to the.
And, sorry, 11. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do that. Yeah. And Pogba has more assists. Then, more assists in Arsenal. Yeah. Well, to be fair, he has more assists than most Premier League teams right now. So,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's get to lineup. Okay. Okay. You can also choose. You can also do the lineup with us, Yusuf, and through the comments. I probably should send you the link, the streamer link actually, just in case you can be asked to join. Okay. Oops. CR7. CR7 is gonna score a hat trick, hopefully. Hopefully it will. And Siege, okay. And right, yeah. So, okay. Against Benjamin Mendy's team. Oh fucking hell, Yusuf. Why?
I think so. We should move to the lineups for real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, another breaking news: Dembaba has officially announced his retirement from football.
Premier League legend because of that slip. Gerrard slip.
No, yeah, Gerrard slip. But he's still a good player. He's still a very good striker. Underrated player, in my opinion.
That's a league, man. Come man.
What does that even mean?
I think it means geek.
Oh, geek.
Algorithm shoes, something like that. Right. In goal, I guess
Dean Anderson. I don't care if he's. I don't care if he considered 3 goals against West Bromwich Albion under 23s. He's still a very good goalkeeper.
Oh, he did.
Ahad was saying he talks bullshit about Henderson.
Wait, no. Wait, now I'm saying this. No, I'm saying this.
I don't know. I don't care if his goal conceded.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this is actually true. Wait. I think this is it. Wait, it's Academy though. 3-1.
He must be bullshitting then.
Must be bullshitting. Wait, it could be this actually. 3-1. Wait, when was this? Okay, this could be very hard. Wait, no, it can't be that. It actually not. Yeah, he's bullshitting. Yep. Okay. Back on track. Centre backs up. I would say Varane and Lindelof.
Can be, but it can be Bailey also. Bailey or Lindelof. But I will go for Varane and Lindelof.
But I want one of our starting centre backs to be in the lineup. Just for a bit of assurance in the back. And Varane is better than Maguire. So.
Oh my god. I just need to hold you on for a sec. Ronaldo at 21 years of age had 36 goals. Messi at 21 years old had 51 goals, and Haaland at 21 years old has 114 goals.
Can I say that again?
Ronaldo at 21 years of age had 36 goals. Messi at 21 years old had 51 goals, and Haaland at 21 years old had 114 goals.
To be fair, he's playing in the Bundesliga.
But still, he's a very good player, though. You can't deny he's a very good player.
Yes. Okay. Back on track. Okay, and next on the back, I would say Lindelof, because we need to give him a bit of game time. Right back,
Dalot. I thought you said Van de Beek in right back.
Left back, it has to be Luke Shaw because Telles didn't travel in the squad.
Oh, then Luke Shaw. Yeah. We need to give Telles a game. We need to give Telles a game because Luke Shaw can't play every game.
Yeah, when he's back. Actually, I don't think we need to talk about resting players now because it's just the start of the season. So I think like after maybe 10 games into the season. Then we can talk about that. But right now, I think we just try to get these players as much game time as possible to like get their match sharpness back as quick as possible.
But still, man, we need to rotate quite good then.
The midfield pivot, I would say Fred and Donny.
Fred and Donny, because Donny has to start. All he has, all he has said that he's a top guy.
I think it has to be actually. I think it has to be Fred and Donny actually, because Matic can't play 2 games in 3 days.
And McTominay is not playing.
McTominay is or Pogba still there actually.
But you can't. But you have to play Donny then. You have to play Donny, but you have to.
Yeah. Cam, I would say Lingard.
Lingard. At least I think so. He will not start Lingard though. I think he will start Bruno also. Then also he'll start Bruno.
Let's see. After that, Martial, I would say.
Yeah, Martial was. I thought he was very effective when he came on as a sub against Wolves and
Yeah, like that. Against Newcastle as well. Like that last goal was very brilliant by him because it was Pogba's assist, but it was kind of Martial's assist as well. Because Pogba went for the pass to Lingard, but Martial had a bit of a fake touch there, and that created a space for Lingard to shoot and score. So yeah. After that, I would say Sancho, because Sancho needs a bit of match sharpness right now, and he needs a bit of experience to be playing off the right.
Yeah, and I think so. In my and right, I think so. Yeah, it will be Greenwood or Sancho. We should give Sancho a start at the right.
Yeah. Striker, who else? Mr. Champions League.
Mr. Champions League, Ronaldo.
Yep. So I guess the team you pick. Wait, who? So I guess Ronaldo captains his team.
And if he rests Sancho, then I think so. It will be Martial. I think so. It will be Martial at the left, Pogba at the left, because Pogba can also play at the right.
Yeah.
Pogba at the right, or Ronaldo at striker. Or if he rests Ronaldo, he will. I don't think so. He will rest Ronaldo, but still,
They could, playing the game with a Martial striker is also an option.
Yeah, but you can play Ronaldo at left wing also.
No, I think it's a striker. To be honest, like I think he can play off the wing, but I think his playing position is a striker. So I would like to see him be in that position only. And also, so yeah, I think Ronaldo captains his team, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think I would say Ronaldo or Varane. I think So yeah, that is a team you pick against young boys: Henderson, Varane, Lindelof, Shaw, Dalot, Fred Van de Beek, Lingard, Martial, Ronaldo, Sancho, and yeah, that's that. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Haaland will become Alan's loud hand. Maybe CR7. Nah, not Ronaldo, man. Steve CL, Maguire, fucking course. But I kind of want Maguire to get a bit of a rest because I want him to get a rest. Carolina Reaper, but no idea what they're about. Try to Carolina Reaper, for fuck's sake, idiot. Play Pogba, but try Carolina. If we beat Ben DFC, we have to eat Carolina Reaper. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Bloody hell, it sounds like a bloody drug. Right. So yeah. Right. So yeah. Score predictions.
I guess it will be an easy win, but still we need to be careful from our opponent. I will go 4-1 United. Sorry, 4-1 or 4-0 United.
Your choice, man.
What?
Yeah, your choice.
Yeah, means yeah. What will be your prediction then?
I would say 5-0.
5-0. Yeah, it can be 5-0. It can be.
Yeah. Okay. Now Yusuf give your predictions and score in the comment section as well. So yeah. Also, we also have a game against West Ham midweek, and I think and they will not have Michael Antonio for that game, and that will be a huge help for us because Michael Antonio is a pretty good striker, and him not being available will obviously be a good thing for us. He's suspended. He got a card in that game. Might be suspended for a few games actually. And also all the best to Harvey Elliott. Enemies not rivals. He had a broken leg against the Leeds, and Leeds fans were chanting disgusting things towards him. So Fukayu, Leeds fans who were chanting disgusting things towards him. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going to West Ham. It's okay. Good for you, man. Good for you. Wait, you're going to London? Wait, you're going to London? Wait, you're going to the London Stadium?
Who?
Okay, Yusuf.
Oh,
Okay, that's good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, all the best to Harvey Elliott. I was on enemies. Hopefully, has a speedy recovery. To have that injury at such a young age, it's tough. It's probably
he had
tough for him.
ACL, right? He had ACL, right?
Did he? I'm not sure actually, but if he did, that's just oof. Give me good luck. Okay, all the best on your trip to the London Stadium. So yeah, okay, that my eardrums don't burst. Okay, bloody hell. That's kind of what stadiums are about, aren't they? Because you need to have strong ears to be in a stadium. So so I think we have West Ham at this weekend. Then I think we have I think the Carabao Cup midweek next week, and then Sunday, and then the following weekend we have I think it's Villa. And also, I think now is a very good chance to try and go properly top of the league. Hold on. Wait, Fam, go, Old Trafford, you and Neil and Afsan. Well, Neil might be able to go because I'm in Scotland, so it's kind of close to England, but I'm in India. And Afsan can.
No, I'm in India now. I'm in India now.
Okay. So, me and Neil can't go. Maybe Afsan go to get.
But in the future, we can. In the future, we can.
In the future, yeah, why not? Actually, I want to go to England for studies abroad, so yeah, maybe we can do that. And so as I was saying, I think in the next few weeks it will be crucial for Manchester United because I'm pretty sure. I think Chelsea play City. I think out of Chelsea, City, and Liverpool, I think they play each other in the next few weeks. So and our hardest fixture in the next few games that's Liverpool. So if we can maybe just get even a draw against Liverpool, because I think I know it's a bit of a weak mentality to think that, but like look at Chelsea, like against Liverpool, they they got a red card, but they held on to a draw. And
they defended like mad dogs. They defended for their lives.
Yeah, defended like mad dogs. Yeah, and they didn't attack because if they attack, they probably would have lost the game if they attacked. So I think we need to go with the kind of same mentality. We need to win the game, but we need to be like, okay, we're gonna try to win the game, but we'll take a draw as well, because I think that's what's gonna have to happen in all of our games against the top 4 this season. And I think for me, it's actually it's like the Premier League right now. It's in the category of 2. It's the top 4 teams and the rest of the teams, because the top 4 teams are basically in a league of their own right now compared to the other teams. Okay. And also, did you see that Antonio, he got the Player of the Month?
Yeah, congratulations to him.
Yeah, good player, man. Yes, Antonio, he's a good player.
He has emerged a lot this season.
Yeah. He's a bit injury prone actually,
but still, he's a very good player on his day.
Good player. Yeah, on his day, good player. And also a few players to suffer against. They do actually know any of the Young Boys players.
Nah, to be very honest, no.
I don't. Did Fam come to England to my house? Maybe in 5 years, mate. So you can go to Old Trafford maybe in 5 years, mate. Right. So any more things? Sorry, I think so. Also, huge news actually. David Ornstein said that Paul Pogba might consider signing a new contract at Manchester United once talks have continued. This is because of the recent, game against Newcastle, with all the buzz going on with United right now when the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo. Paul Pogba might be able to might sign a new contract at Manchester United. So this is really big, huge news. And if we can have 1 or 2 months of us being consistent, then I think Paul Pogba might sign a new contract. And
Might.
if we, yeah, might. And if we can get Pogba to sign a new contract, and if we get Rice next summer, next season, we will have a title-winning squad, which we have been, that's what we've been trying to build for for around 10 years or so, maybe even, not even 12, 10 actually, 12, but 7 years actually, 8 years actually, I think, sorry. 8 years we've been trying to build a title-winning squad, and we are so close to having that. If we could just keep Paul Pogba, okay, Bayern, by the way, 3-0 to United. Okay, that's a good prediction. Okay, so yeah, see you, mate. Thank you for watching the stream. So yeah, young boys, gonna be a tough game. So what am I saying? It should be an easy game actually. Hopefully won't be a tough game. It should be an easy game, but you never know. Because and also one other thing is that Ronaldo, I think we haven't really discussed it that much, but Ronaldo, he'll bring another side into this team. He has this like you saw like the superstar Ronaldo against Newcastle. Like he loves the cameras, he loves stuff. He loves the roar of the fans and all that. But also, but it's also another side to Ronaldo, and that's when, for example, like if we for example, if by halftime it's 0-0, Ronaldo has no chances. After a ball kicking from Ronaldo in halftime, he'll probably get 5 or 6 chances because that's like the influential, that's like
Ronaldo is on the pitch.
That's the on the pitch Ronaldo, because I think it was Portugal in the Euros final 2016. By the way, that was very disgusting. By the way, by France, they targeted Ronaldo and they tried to injure him and try to get him off the pitch.
That was a challenge by Dimitri Payet, and that was necessary.
Yeah.
That was necessary because they wanted to. Because Portugal's only danger man was him, Luis Nani, and the main danger was Ronaldo.
But come on, man! Come on, man! It's not right to injure a player. It's not. It's not right.
And Dimitri Payet got his karma in the Europa League final against Atletico Madrid when he got injured. He got his taste.
Yeah, he got his karma. But as I was saying, Ronaldo in that final, Ronaldo got taken off the pitch due to injury. But even in the touchline, he was essentially acting as a manager. Like he was instructing players what to do and all that. And they finally won the thing, and also there was another time. I think it was Real Madrid's first El Clasico without Ronaldo. He came to watch the game, and it was nil at halftime. Both teams played bad, but at halftime, Ronaldo came into the dressing room. He talked to the Real Madrid dressing room, and they went down to win 2-0. So that just shows, the influential side of Ronaldo, and that he is a leader, and that he will push the team. And and that's also a very big thing of standing to see on Ronaldo. And also I saw that Ronaldo, he has some bonuses in his contract that could make him millions. So as if he didn't already have enough money. So and we need to really create chances for Ronaldo this season, because I generally think if we create good chance, if we create 2 or 3 good chances for him every game, he'll score 40 goals this season.
He can.
Yeah, he can score 40 goals this season. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload our next video. And see you guys later.